We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Chicago Cubs. Marcus Semien stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. On the ground to third. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? At the plate now, Corey Dickerson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-1. Ball. Darvish has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per nine numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Bryant is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Let's see where they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that.
And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the A's have taken a 1-0 lead. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Happ is there, 2 gone. So now it's Mark Canha. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses ball 1. Canha tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Here's Chris Davis now. Olson, the runner at third. Canha at second with 2 gone. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Hayward is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And right into the shift. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping into the box, Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And no one will get this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that brings up Chad Pinder as he rips it on the ground to second. Step on the bag for one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Into the box now, Austin Allen. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And the next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. Playing 11.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather div you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Fouled away. And another foul ball.
No.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And it's fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Mengden, a 6'1" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a cutter, a slider, and a changeup. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The second baseman.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Kenna is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted down the line in left, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Kenna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
No strike.
Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now batting, Corey Dickerson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
One out, nobody on. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball 1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And that one is gone. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. The 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ian Happ, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
Here's Javier Baez. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1, here it comes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very... Striding in once again, Mark Canha. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Fouled away.
Mark Canha.
Set to deliver the 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
the bat.
Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chad Pinder. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Now the 2-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 outs. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. He goes down and lines this one back into center field, and he's got a base hit.
Now back, left fielder, Kyle.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To short, hit hard. Simeon's there. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marcus Semien. He was a ground out victim last time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double. At the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Matt Olson is on deck. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Matt Olson. He went deep last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. Into the bleachers and gone. So now to the plate, Mark Canha. And he fouls this one off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hops this one up. Baez settles under it near second. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Wilson Contreras, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And there's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that brings in the outfielder, Hunter Pence. Has a look, now the pitch.
1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to Olson. They turn the double play. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready once again, Ramon Laureano. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
2-1 the count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Chad Pinder. It was a walk in his last trip. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Austin Allen. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now back. Marcus Semien.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1 home.
Ball inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Kipnis ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The center fielder, Ian Happ.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Dickerson on the move. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And that brings up Javi Baez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Darvish delivers the 2-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Happ comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping in, Matt Olson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Wick, a 6'9" lefty. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line. I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
But that finds its way through for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And a fine start to the inning for the Cubbies. It's a leadoff triple.
Now back, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Jake. Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 5, Albert Alvarez.
And they start him out away with a called strike. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Had nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. 2-2 the count. From the belt, the pitch. No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs.
Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 13. David.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Canha. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Happ is right there. 1 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone into the bleachers. In now, Ramon Laureano. He swings and grounds it to short. Baez fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now to the plate, Chad Pinder. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now, Hunter Pence. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit down the third baseline. Chapman has it cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Joaquin Soria answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Out in front of it, strike 1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Count still at 1-2. And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Austin Allen. He singled his last time up.
Austin Allen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Gotta think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Rizzo was there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Marcus Semien. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Sent out to straightaway center field. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way.
He's gotten a favorable call or 2 at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpire's got a pretty tight zone.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Javier Baez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit, and he fouls this one off. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped into the air, back behind second. Pinder settles under it, and there's 1 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr., as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. The 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. The relay. And he will make it to third as he's just in ahead of the tag.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
J.B. Wendelken comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 57, J.B.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, that didn't take long. Comes in and gets the first batter he faces to hit into a game-ending double play. That's what you call efficiency, folks.